This fangun is a sequel to Danganronpa Desperate Heart. We recommend you watch that series first. We are not related to any Danganronpa companies in any way. This is strictly fan-made. This series is rated 16. Viewer discretion is advised.
This will be fun! Kills, thrills, chills!
Jesus.
Do you copy?
Right then.
Can't say for certain.
Right.
Ugh.
I am excited!
Okay, well, maybe if there wasn't another person involved, we just got the how wrong.
That's true. Did Delta kill himself on purpose, maybe?
Ooh, we just got back and it feels like it's already time for a split decision.
We call them split-side skirmishes.
Stupid Snappy being better at naming. Let's just do that then.
Really? Sure he just tripped and fell on the spikes?
And landed vertically, facing the wall, a few inches off the ground?
What if he went and realized he couldn't get out and decided to end it all there?
Then he still have died via the spikes. He'd be out of the medium's body if that was correct.
He wouldn't enter a spiked room with someone else in, right?
Onikojan's would be empty, unless he knew that. It's a 1 in 16 chance.
This is the truth!
Wait, yeah. Which room did he enter in the first place?
Hold on. How do you even enter them in the first place? Was he already inside the dome?
You don't know? It works like this. The domes have a set number of elevators in them. They lead from the entrance and decontamination chamber up to the trap room corridor.
Decontamination chamber? Decontamination from what?
What do you think? The Synsex?
The... what?
Anyway, we all arrived at the decontamination foyer, and Damien wanted to go up a day before us, so we let him.
Pig shit said he was gonna inform him about the hand scanners. Guess that got lost in translation.
You unbolt the scanner and push the red button. This should have all been in your guys' briefing.
So Delta, or Damien, went up through an elevator with one of us in. That person also killed him.
That means it could have been someone who has already died.
Now that you mention it, he said he was looking for someone. Do you think he'd look through each elevator to see which of you was in them?
At that point, we'd have been unconscious.
So he went into the same elevator as the person he was looking for and rode up with them.
When we first arrived, nobody really seemed like they just killed someone. We were all apprehensive, but not like traumatized.
Miss Cosmos and I were the last to arrive, so I don't know who arrived first.
Yuki was the first. I was the second. Then Rentomu and Otto, and I forget the rest.
So, could this Yuki girl have been the killer? Was Damien looking for her?
She did already kill someone. It's not impossible.
So, could this Yuki girl have been the killer? Was Damien looking for her?
No, that's wrong! I don't think it was Yuki. In fact, I think we can cross quite a few people off our list.
How so?
You surely have blood on you, right? At least on your hands.
So, what are you saying?
Before meeting everybody, the killer had no way to wash their hands. You'd only have access to a sink after entering the canteen. I also imagine we woke up around the same time, so, Natali, were Yuki's hands wet?
No, I don't think so.
A killer wore gloves.
Hold on a minute.
Otto, Natali, and Millcent. Those are the only 3 who wore gloves.
I didn't do it!
Me neither. Oto's missing in action. It's probably him.
So next begs the question. Who was in each room? Natali, Millcent, I'm going to need you both to tell me which room you were both in.
I have a point to make! What a bunch of bullcrap! Your accusations are nothing but conjecture! All of your evidence is speculation! Nothing can be said for certain! You can't guarantee the culprit wore gloves! Or that they had blood on them!
Can you pipe down? Why are you hiding this from us? Who is it you're protecting? Give it up and help us.
I'm not helping fucking Ultimates! They're the scum of the earth! I just want you to stop debating this! Give it up and let me go back to the dead!
You don't want us to find the truth because you're trying to protect your killer. Let me ask this one question. Then we'll unmask the person you care so much about. Natali, Millcent, what rooms were you in?
I was in the very far back one, at the very end of the corridor.
And I was in the second room from the left, on the left side.
Well, what does that tell us? Can you even validate that?
Millcent.
Yeah?
That was my room.
I'm sorry, sis.
Miss Sunshine?
Millie!
Damien Cosmos was killed via impaling with a spike by Millcent Cosmos.
Yeah, okay. Good luck, Millie.
Millcent, is this true?
If Damien returned to the dead, then...
Never again. I can never trust anybody ever again.
Charlotte.
Millicent Cosmos. I will make sure you never see the light of day again.
Huh? Lottie?
No, you don't!
Let me go! Get off of me! I'll kill you!
All the time. You're blinded by your emotions. You are weaker, Charlotte.
I am not weak!
Millicent, you might want this.
Okay.
I am not weak! I am Aggravacia's ultimate weapon!
Take this!
I am not...
Millicent, are you really going to...
I'm sorry, indeed. But I have to.
Millicent, you already admitted you killed Damien. What more do you have to argue?
I did what I did because I cared about you, you hear?
Huh?
Everyone's looking at me like I did something real bad. But I only killed Damien because he wanted to put all of you in danger. Is that so wrong of me? Well...
She's switching personalities too fast for me to keep up. What do you mean he wanted to put them in danger? He was looking for you.
It's true. The peasant boy was looking for moi after all. I am his dear sister. But he's a real pain, you know? Really grinded my gears. Our parents were always against Hope's Peak. You see, hated them, and projected those delusions onto us. Unable to think for himself, the little baby boy took those words to heart and came looking for little old me. Knowing we were kept in the stone, he wanted to get me out, stop me from going toward the light of hope. But why would I ever leave when the world chose me as someone worthy of keeping alive? So I stopped his plan and saved you all from him.
But why would I ever leave when the world chose me as someone worthy of keeping alive?
No, that's home!
He knew how to get out, and you stopped him? We wouldn't have had to go through this killing game had you not killed him. Nobody had to die.
Or he'd be dead a lot quicker if he hadn't, she. I was doing you a favor, she.
What? Why would we be dead quicker?
Tell me, why do you think we're in this stone?
Some evil mastermind is keeping us here, forcing us to kill each other.
The exit's been there the whole time, fuckers. You can leave whenever the hell you want.
And you knew this? You knew this whole time we could have left through the elevators?
Maybe. But you're all far better off here than outside.
Why? What's outside that's so scary?
Millicent might be right.
The outside world has gone to shit. What happened?
A second tragedy, so to speak. At least that's what dear Damien said.
Hey, Millie, you in there? Wake up!
Huh? Who's there?
Come on, quick!
Damien, what's happening?
You're about to start your new life in the dome, aren't you?
Right, yeah, but you're not supposed to be here. You're not an ultimate.
Of course not. I'd never let that happen. I'm here to save you from this.
Save me? By making me go back out there?
I don't want to lose you to Hope's Peak. You know how bad they are. I worry you'll get hurt.
Ugh, can you just leave me alone? Ever since I was accepted, you and our dads have been on my ass. Let me be happy. Let me feel accomplished for once.
Millie, please.
Now look what you've done.
We're going up. Guess I'll just have to get everyone else on my side.
You mean your memory was never white?
Damien waking me up must have nullified the memory erasure. Guess I'm the smartest one here, too.
I don't get any of this. What's going on outside?
They've been calling it the Infection.
I can't say I'm too knowledgeable on how it started, but it came from Hope's Peak.
One day, these large gray insects called Sinsects appeared off the coast of Japan. They came in swarms and targeted the human race.
They could find a space on your body and dig into your skin. No matter how small of an opening, they'd be able to burrow deep inside.
From there, they inject some sort of venom into your heart, which would seep into your blood and turn you into some sort of insect-human hybrid monster.
These are known as the Sinsected.
It spread so quickly, and the Japanese government had to do something quickly, so they began to devise a plan.
Meanwhile, the Sinsects were growing rapidly in number, and were traveling all around the world.
Being oh so amazing, Japan already developed this dome structure for other uses, and put them into mass production for the rest of the world.
So we're currently in a safety bunker from this insect revolution?
Each country got to pick representatives that would be housed in these domes, as a last resort for the nations.
And Japan picked us. We are the most valuable assets to Japan,
I was in the mindset that you guys didn't deserve to be here, since Hope's Peak had already had a hand in the loss of so many people already.
We had no idea we were here for our own safety.
Do you see now? Am I so fucking wrong for trying to keep you here?
You still had absolutely no right to murder your brother. I mean, why? Why would you kill someone you love?
Love?
You think I love that cretin? He wants us to willingly go outside of the safety of the dome in order to accept our fates as bug zombies.
If he wanted to die so badly, I put him out of his misery.
What a joke.
What did you say?
I said you are a joke, Miss Sunshine. In fact, I don't think that's a suitable name for you anymore.
Boo-hoo.
I know there is still an ounce of kindness in your heart, Millicent. I have seen that purity an incredible amount of times these last few weeks. And now you're telling me it was all a farce?
I am kind. Had I not killed Damien, you'd be dead too.
I do not care. I do not care where I would be right now had you not killed someone. Because the point is that you did, in fact, kill someone.
Bauman killed to protect Charlotte, but she still committed an unforgivable act.
Emiliano's murder was also intended for the betterment of us all, yet he went the complete wrong way of doing it.
Yuki only resorted to murder after her original plan of making Tomochi weak backfired.
And Thea, as much as I despise her, only killed for her mother.
Each and every murder here has been for the exact same reason of wanting to help other people. Yet each person died for their crimes. What on earth gives you the excuse?
From what I knew of Damien, he had only pure intentions. He just wanted to be safe.
I am safe. Here. He didn't need to interfere.
Millicent, I understand how Charlotte feels. You have betrayed each and all of our trusts by trying to protect us. And I cannot let you walk away from that unscathed.
Am I hearing this right? Am I sensing a punishment time?
The things I did for you, and this is the thanks I get. Nadine, as long as I'm in the synthesizer form, I can't be executed.
Then I'll just have to get on your level.